Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. How are you today? It is Friday, December 1st, 2017. Alright, let's start off with this. The rigging of the metals markets is actually beyond belief. And I want to just outline that right off the bat a little bit. Now, as all of you know, metals, gold and silver, are priced in dollars. Okay, so yesterday, just for example, just so we can examine this, the dollar was down relatively hard, and so were metals. Metals got slammed. So think about what I just said. Gold and silver priced in dollars. Dollars down, you would expect metals to go higher, right? Okay, pretty simple. Today, the dollar is up. Yet again, metals are down. You know, we have to understand that what we're seeing is, it's desperation, in my opinion. The powers that be here are going to rig these markets, the metals markets, from here to eternity, as long as they can get away with it. Again, nobody looks. No regulator wants to address this. It really reminds me in many, many ways of the Bernie Madoff Ponzi scheme. You remember all that? The SEC investigated this guy at one point. They gave him a green light. Why? I mean, his scheme was so big, and there was so many banks involved, major banks involved in that, and so many people were getting rich off of it that, they turned a blind eye. The same thing is going on here with precious metals. It is a scheme of epic proportions, but knowing that, understanding that they are extremely desperate to keep these prices suppressed, just leads me to the conclusion still that this is where we need to be for the long run. Something I've been saying for years and years and years. People write to me sometimes, and they write here on this blog, I bought metals and they're going down and I've been buying them for the last year or two. Well, whoever said to you that these were short-term investments? Not this guy. I've been telling you, all of you, since forever that these are long-term investments. So, that's what these are. You need a short-term fix? You know how to do that too. I've outlined every single thing for you. Look for other opportunities, for example, things like Bitcoin, for which I have not bought yet. I'm still watching it. Or learn how to trade these markets, and that isn't hard because they're making it so damn simple for us. We're going to latch onto an index. Speaking of that, this is what I am going to do today. This is really important. Now, all of you know that I've been riding SPY, the ETF that tracks the S&P 500. I bought in the money calls here November 17th. I'm still holding these. I will not be holding these calls beyond the end of the trading day. Quite frankly, and you can only imagine if you understand these things, I am seriously deep into the money right now. An incredible profit here. As a matter of fact, this trade has been one of my most profitable, and as far as I can remember back. So I do not want to hold this position through the weekend. I don't know what's going to happen. Why risk anything? You understand? This is how you should think as well. If you're trading this, a lot of people hold their positions through the weekend. Generally, I do not do that. I will close whatever positions I have on a Friday at the market close, close to the market close, depending on what's going on throughout the day. And then reevaluate Monday, reallocate funds. It's that simple. You see how easy this is? I really am the Robin Hood of Wall Street here. So let's cover a few more things. As I am doing this, bond market's not doing anything. Again, the dollar is stronger though. They're pressuring metals, which when the dollar is stronger, you would kind of expect to see metals lower, but it doesn't matter. There's no correlation between what the dollar does and what metals do, because it's rigged, and if I didn't say it, freaking rigged. You understand? It's out of control. It really is. So I'm still watching Bitcoin. I am not planning on buying Bitcoin today. I talked about this yesterday. I'm going to look at Bitcoin next week again, reevaluate, And if I decide to enter a new position, I will tell you right here at that point. Guess what I did today? I bought Bitcoin, and hopefully that'll be at the best possible price. But it's always going to wiggle around. Everything wiggles around a little bit. I get a lot of questions about that too. Oh, Greg, I bought calls on Triple Q and it's down today. Of course it is. You almost never going to get in or out of any asset at the exact best price. Understand that. You can get damn close to it, but you're almost never going to get in or out at exactly the best price. That's just the way it is here. You have to understand that. All right, look. I think I'm running off the mouth here a little too much. I've outlined for you what's going on here. Again, we're going to recap this at the end of the day. Again, it's just so interesting to me to watch this. Keep an eye on that bond market. Right now, it's not doing anything. It's kind of at the flat line. But again, they're going to keep it where it is. It's stable now. Just real quick before I let you go, we understand how overvalued this market is. It's frankly in the stratosphere. Goldman Sachs came out with a warning last week. Remember, I went ballistic off of it. Goldman Sachs, the stock market is overvalued. I mean, it's almost beyond the level of stupidity, because we all know that. Everybody, this is no secret, but now they want to tell us about it? You got to be kidding me. All right, look, anyway, I will talk to all of you at the end of the day with the summation of this. We'll put this all together. We'll try to look forward into next week to see where things may or may not go. Anyway, with that said, I'll see you at the end of the day. Over and out.